Ladies and gentlemen, let's open your student book, page number 106 and 107. Listen carefully to the summary of new words.
Summary of new words. Verbs. Regular. To breathe. Breathed. Breathed. To examine. Examined. Examined. To jump. Jumped. Jumped. To last. Lasted. Lasted. Adjectives. Glad. Uncomfortable. Verbs. Irregular. To hurt. 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 To lie down. Lay down. Laying down. To take off. Took off. Taken off. Adverbs. Lately. In the middle. Prepositions. Because of. In the middle of. Since. Conjunctions. After. Before. Since. Nouns. Ache. Aches. Back. Backs. Backache. Backaches. Body. Bodies. Chest. Chests. Cold. Colds. Cough. Coughs. Disease. Diseases. Earache. Earaches. Fever. The flu. Game. Games. Headache. Headaches. Heart. Hearts. The measles. Medicine. The mumps. Operation. Operations. Pain. Pains. Patient. Patience. Prescription. Prescriptions. Shoulder. Shoulders. Stomach. Stomachs. Stomach ache. Stomach aches. Tablet. Tablets. Temperature. Temperatures. Thermometer. Thermometers. Toothache. Toothaches. Treatment. Treatments. Whiskey. Auxiliary verbs. Must. Mustn't. Phrases and expressions. To be in love. Different from. To get sick. To get well. To get a disease. To have a look at. To have an operation. To take someone's temperature. What's wrong with?
Photo number 1. Tuesday, July 7, 2020. Lesson 15. Grammar summary. Obsidian verbs. Must. Expresses a strong obligation. Mustn't. Doesn't accept. 2. Neither the third singular endings s, es, ies. Mustn't doesn't have any past tense. For obligations in the past tense, we use have to. Must and have to are equivalent in meaning. Example: Susan must drink at least 8 glasses of water per day or every day. If you see right here, it's expressing, indicating a strong obligation. We must work hard if we want to have a better lifestyle. Photo number 2. Mustn't. Mustn't and don't have to or doesn't have to for he, she, and it are equivalent in meaning. And in this case, mustn't indicates prohibition. Isn't that? Prohibition. And doesn't have to and don't have to indicates that something is not necessary. Examples. Mustn't. We mustn't go to the bank without a face mask. It's a prohibition because of the coronavirus. You don't have to go to the doctor if you feel fine. It means that it's not necessary. Thank you. Correction, please. We mustn't go to the bank without a face mask. Thanks. Photo number 3. Prepositions and conjunctions before, after, since. Example. I always take a nap after lunch. After, in this case, is a preposition because it's before the noun. We also use before, after, and since as conjunctions before a subject with a verb. Example, I lie down after I take my lunch. After, subject, verb. The word of. We use of in many expressions before nouns and prepositions. They can change an adverb to a conjunction or to a preposition. Example, there are a lot. Aren't there? Of what? A lot of books. Photo number 4. We also use of after numbers to describe a small group that belongs to a bigger one. Example, I have 6 brothers. Only 2 of them speak English. Can you see? The big group, my brothers. The small group, 2 of them. Prepositions. 4. Well, let me remember you that we use for with numbers, that in this case, for expressing how long, speaking about time. I've been waiting for you for 2 hours. Since indicates that something that is not finished yet began. Example, she's had the car since 2001. It means that she's still having the car and maybe she will have the car for some more years. Thank you. Okay, let's listen to the lesson number 15, the mini conversations, and after that, let's do the conversation practice.
Page 103, Conversation 1.
Now, Mary, what's the matter?
When I breathe, I get this pain here in my chest.
How long have you had it?
Since last week.
Does it hurt a lot?
No, not really, but I feel something there.
Take off your dress, Mary, and lie down. Let's have a look at it. Have you met any good-looking boys lately?
Why do you ask that? What's wrong with her, Doctor?
I think it's her heart, Mrs. Moore.
It's nothing serious, is it?
No, I don't think so. I think maybe your daughter's in love.
Conversation 2.
How long have you had this cough?
For 2 days.
And the fever?
Since yesterday.
Does your body hurt?
Oh, yes. My legs, and I have an awful headache.
I'm afraid it's the flu.
Do I have to take anything?
Yes. Here's your prescription. Take 2 of these tablets every 4 hours. You must go to bed immediately, and you mustn't get up before Monday.
Monday. But the Lions are playing the Tigers on Sunday. I can't miss it.
And after you go to the game, you're going to feel worse. I'm sorry, Mr. Clark. You're going to have to watch it on TV. Mini Conversation 1.
Hi, Fred. I haven't seen you for a long time. Where have you been?
I've been in the hospital. I had an operation.
How do you feel?
Well, I'm still breathing.
Mini Conversation 2.
How's your stomach this morning?
Much better, thanks.
Oh, I'm glad. But you must stay in bed for another day or 2, and you mustn't eat too much.
Doctor, I haven't eaten anything since the day before yesterday.
Mini Conversation 3.
Have you had that terrible disease that everyone's getting?
Yes, unfortunately I have. I got terribly sick.
How long does the treatment last?
It lasts for about a month, and it's worse than the disease.
But you got well. That's the important thing. One item.
Picture number 5. This vocabulary is going to be used for doing the exercises about the lesson number 15, because this lesson is about illnesses, diseases. Pill, dizzy, to spread, upset stomach, stomach acidity, diarrhea, serum, vaccine, injection, ointment, to burn, itch, blackhead, dark circles, sore eyes, syrup. Okay? Exercises. Use the right word or expressions to answer. And here, please use the cue book chart number 9 and just change the subject according to Pablo, he, she, etc. And can you see right here is the present perfect, and use the complement, the same, present perfect, and the complement. Thank you. The exercise C, use cue book chart number 7. What must or mustn't Fernando do? He must or mustn't get a haircut. Let's practice the auxiliary verb, must, mustn't. The developing your skills, use for or since in the following sentences. I recommend you to read carefully all the grammar summary. B, use cue book chart number 1 and let's practice the present perfect and also the prepositions for or since. And the exercise C, tell the people they must or mustn't do these things. For example, tell student A to come to class earlier. You must come to class earlier. Tell student B not to smoke. You mustn't smoke. And then you go on. Let's open the questions book, part number 2, right here. Oral practice lesson 13. Let's review the present perfect. Have you ever called anyone very late at night? Yes, I have. Who? My friend Leticia. Why? Because I needed to tell her something about my mother that was happening at that time. And then just go on. Okay, let's do the oral practice, lesson 14, and we are going to read the situation. You and a friend are comparing the following things in your town and other towns, city or country you've been or you've visited. Explain your answers, the comparative adjectives and adverbs. On the lesson number 15, you are at the doctor's and I want you to use some new words to give some treatments or recommendations for these health problems. Thank you.